What's up, everyone? I'm back to talk about a new game, and that is Black Myth Wukong, which I just started playing. So in this video, I'm going to show you some of the boss fights and talk about my initial first reactions. I'm only on chapter 2 of my first playthrough, so no, I haven't finished the game if you're looking for a full review. This isn't it. I just wanted to share my initial reactions. So let's just talk about the game. Okay, so the game is based on or inspired by 1592's Journey to the West. This is considered one of China's greatest works of fiction. You play in the game the Destined One, who is following the footsteps of the protagonist from the novel, who was the Monkey King. It's been said that the story in the game basically takes place as a follow-up to the novel's events, where you, the Destined One, have to obtain 6 relics, and he's helped throughout the game by familiar characters from the original novel. So that's the lore. If you want more lore than that, I don't have it. Like I said, I haven't read the novel, but now I really want to. Summoning, really? I didn't know what was gonna happen. I'm just trying now. So the gameplay. A lot of people have been calling this a Souls-like, trying to compare it to Elden Ring, Lies of P, any From Software game, but I don't really feel that or see that at all. Not in the art and not in the gameplay itself. Is it difficult? Yes. And I would actually compare it closer to God of War meets Stellar Blade. And in terms of the gameplay, especially, and what I mean by gameplay, I don't mean like your choices, but more so the feeling. So there is sort of a lack of fluidness I've noticed when you're in the world, moving around, but also in some of the fights and the mechanics as well. They can feel a little bit stuttery. From an art perspective, I think it's actually really beautiful, but sometimes repetitive. And especially during the boss fights, I find it really hard so far to visually read boss cues, boss attack cues. They seem to linger quite often. So sometimes it can be really difficult to tell the difference between a natural delay that's meant to slip you up in game in a boss fight and just these strange delays that seem to happen where the boss kind of just stands there. So from a visual perspective, that's been a little bit frustrating because it's harder to, figure out what's coming and when you can have an opening to attack or when you need to defend yourself. But overall, I'm still really enjoying it. Okay, I felt that. That was sick. A lot of people have also mentioned that the game feels like a boss rush and maybe some of the story is a little bit confusing if you're not familiar with the novel. I don't think either of those things should deter you from playing this game because regardless, it's still super fun. The environment is beautiful. I love all of the details. I love the meditation points. I love even just the key items. Like you get a back scratcher as a key item. It's amazing. Another cool thing is you don't lose your mats or your wisdom, which is like your runes or your money when you die. But one thing I have noticed is, let's say when I'm playing a game, normally, in a single player game, I like to sort of clear an area of NPCs and minor enemies. That way I can make sure I don't lose any loot and I know where everyone is coming from. And then, once I eventually die, I might just rush through that area again, and get to my main objective. So one thing I've noticed that very early in the game, the mobs, man. The mobs are difficult and it gets a little bit frustrating, especially because I don't have a whole lot to play with at the moment. So there are times where I've already cleared an area and I just want to get through to the next and I'm getting ganked. It's pretty crazy. But I hope that changes as I level up. Like I said, I don't have a build yet. I'm still figuring that out. There is a parry mechanic that you can unlock. I don't know if I like it though. Somebody recommended it to me on my YouTube comments. And the reason I don't think I'll like it is because it relies on your mana. And right now I'm desperate for more mana. It's just not enough. So I've been putting a lot of my points into actually just like health and stamina at first. And now I've finally been able to find some items as loot in the world that have increased my mana and other little in-game items as well. So for sure, if I could recommend anything, health, stamina, mana, and I think actually from here out, I'm going to go like mana stamina more than anything. We'll see. I haven't made up my mind yet. But yeah, those are my thoughts so far. I'm really enjoying the game. The boss fights are a lot of fun. I like the character design. Apart from some of those little frustrating visual cues, I think the game is pretty interesting so far, and I'm still having fun with it. And it still has my interest, so I definitely recommend it. Let me know if you guys want a follow-up video to this one, or if you want to just see me post highlights as I progress throughout the game. And yeah, let me know you watched the whole video without telling me you watched the whole video in the comments below. No. I was gonna be pissed if I just died there. Oh no. Die. Oh. I'm so pissed. What? Oh, okay. Come on! Come on! I tried.
Denying means death!
Oh, no stamina. Thank goodness it's far enough away. Oh, come on, not the spear. Finally. God. The fruit helped. Some refreshing. Oh, no. Come on, no.
Halt! No ill will I bear. I'm merely my brother's eyes and ears. I feign my loyalty to guard this path on the bear's order. Your destiny's bleak and stark. In its grip, we share the mark. The Guanyin temple now lies in cinders, yet the elder soul endures. The root of greed fosters the stem of suffering. Better to forget the things you truly seek.
Not again. Oh, I was gonna be so pissed if that's how I went out again. Yes! Baby head smash for the win!
You have some cheap tricks! Meet me at the summit if you dare!
Meet me at the summit. Catch me outside, he said. Woo! Yes! Dude, the freaking rocks stun you too. Fake wall doesn't let you dodge, and then you get stunned by the stoning. Finally. Oh! It kills both of them! What? Or he runs like a little biatch. He runs away. He runs. No stamina. Die.
Morning, my fellow
Die.
masochists.
So annoying. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching.